Hey peeps, it's Amy, and I am here with my friend Joy Bush, and she is going to be joining me for our next Wellness Wednesday, and I'm super excited about it. Joy is here, and she has actually chatted with me because she is part of my Stories from the Hoop Circle, and she's a world traveler. She's really a yoga person. Tell me all the things that you do.
Oh, wow, all the things.
All the things that we do, actually.
I am a longtime teacher and practitioner of yoga and meditation and pranayama, which is breath work, helping to move the chi and the prana through the body. So I love to do that with yoga, I love to do it with hooping, I love to do it with dancing, just all of that kind of stuff that has me moving and enlivened.
Which is why we hang out together.
It's that whole just sort of moving.
And it's so good for the brain. And so my next Wellness Wednesday is really about how to get through the holidays with maybe some grace and ease and de-stressing. And so if you just heard what she said, you know why she's joining me. She's going to help us find some ways to de-stress during the holidays and chat a little bit more about all those things. But do me a favor, tell me if you were going to de-stress, suddenly something has you all worked up and you need to de-stress because you have to focus, what would the first thing you do, what's the first thing you would do in pulling one of those tools out of your tool belt?
Yeah, gosh. You know, this is a fast-paced world and stress is everywhere. And in the holidays, like, I feel like the pressure just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds.
Yes.
But generally what I'll do first is when I notice that happening, which is kind of key, like you have to notice, like, I'm going up in volume.
Yeah.
I just breathe. Like the first thing I do is like, oh, shoot, yes, 5 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose. And you find yourself, oh, like here I am back down on earth. I'm okay. I'm calm again. My brain's back in my body. I can think what the next right best thing for me to do is. So I have, just some other little tips like that that I'll be talking about on Wednesday.
I love that because guess what? As she did this, I felt this because I suddenly went to, we always call it the downhill slide when October hits. My youngest daughter's birthday is the 9th. Our anniversary is the 20th. We hit Halloween and suddenly, boom, it's November and then it's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, and it's like over. I know, exactly, right? And so I felt myself thinking of those things when you were talking about building, and then the deep breaths, and I'm like, oh, and I sunk right back into my body and my feet. It was great. It's like my head went up and then came right back down. So you too can join us. Joy's going to be there giving us some tips and tricks on how to ground ourselves and make those good decisions, enjoy the holidays, and just, find another place to be as we turn the corner from October to November. We're talking about this, but Wellness Wednesday, the first Wednesday in November. Details will be in the notes, along with on my website, Amy's Hoop Circle, along with my Facebook page, Amy's Hoop Circle. Can't wait to see you then. Joy's going to be there. You're going to love it. Come on out. I'm also going to have another friend of mine, and I'll be posting her information shortly.
Looking forward to it. See you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, Joy.